Hi everybody, it's Diane. I am panning my craft counter here so you can see how messy it is. I started this project yesterday. I was going to get ahead of the game, which I did, but I have time to craft and videotape today. So there's what I've done so far. It's 13 cards. So I'm going to put the camera back where it belongs and be right back. Okay, here we are where we're supposed to be. As stated, I started this yesterday. I did not have, well, I had time to film, but I did not have quiet to film. So I just made a bunch of cards on my own, and I have quiet time today. So we're going to pick it up, and I'll show all those ones at the end. I'm sure everyone's dying to know what they look like. I'm just making these for myself for fun. I had said in a couple videos I wanted to make something for myself with some of these newer scrapbook paper images I had picked up this year, and I didn't know what and I don't know. APCs is still not really what I wanted, but that's what I'm doing. And this is another reason I don't think you missed too much yesterday. I did a lot of this kind of baloney. The ones I made yesterday, that's not bad. What did I do yesterday? About, I don't know, 9 or so. I spent quite a while on that. You know me, going, I don't know, does this match? I don't know what to put on there. Stuff like that, so. And I do apologize. I'm sure this is going to go up after Halloween, so I hope that's not, passé. But I know I have a lot of videos waiting to be put on YouTube. For the record, it is before Halloween that I'm doing this. And we have very Halloween-like weather today. It's windy, rainy, chilly. It's all around gross. That's okay. And that's all I have to say. It's okay. I don't think it's great. That's better, but it doesn't solve that problem over there. I think I'll run a strip of that on the bottom. And I don't know what I'll put up the side. I've said this before in other APC videos, but I tend to, when I make these, incorporate, even if it's just like, say that, something. So you know it was a playing card. But you don't have to do that. Maybe a pumpkin. I have my box behind me. Yeah, this has not been the most efficient session I've ever done in my life. I don't know why. I just do not have room this go around the way I have things set up. So I have stuff behind me on a chair for the duration here. And I think I'll glue off camera as per usual. I won't bore everybody with that. or fussy cutting. That would be okay. What about another one? I think maybe the stripey one. And I'm assuming you all know what APC means. Think about it for a minute if you don't. It's altered playing card, which it's kind of like an ATC, but you're using a playing card as a base, which is very handy. You don't have to cut them or anything. They could use a little tiny word that I don't think I have. That's okay. Okay. I probably will edge that card too. All right. Now let's do this. Yeah, this deck here. Take a look. Almost all, there's a black one, almost all red cards. I better make some Valentine ones or something, come up with something for red cards, right? Which way does it go? That way. No, too busy. But yeah, back to the exciting weather report. No. Last night it rained all night. It was windy. It was very Halloween-ish. Is that better? No. Yeah, floating around in this big mess is just scrapbook paper scraps I thought might work. It's sort of interesting. Doesn't really look Halloween-ish though. And right now everyone's going, yeah, I'm glad you didn't film yesterday, Diane. Well, that's kind of better. Well, I've got a little orange. It's awfully bright. I think I kind of like that though. It sort of brightens it all up. Okay, that's something. Why didn't you use the trimmer on the dot paper? Because it's hanging over and I can trim it later. Well, I don't know. Generally, I don't do a lot of wordy stuff together, but those colors look nice. No. So much for colors. That's kind of cute. That's pink though. Don't I have an orange one? Yeah. I had all these nice, neat piles of, images, bigger images, scrappy stuff, the punches, the paper, and as you work, it's all. I don't think I have to tell anybody that, right? You know how it goes. No. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, if that was on there. This was down here. Still need something. That's okay. You're getting that I think we need something there. I have my trim box up here behind me too. Fuzz on there, okay. Yeah, what? I don't know. Alright, this one I think I'm going to wait because I really don't know. Alright, you go there with your tape. And this one, that's kind of small. Should I use the miniature cards? Which, I don't know where those got to. Alright, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, here. Oh, that's a cut one. But these are, you know, the miniature playing cards. I think that's all I have left of this. I used to have a lot. I've used them. Yeah, that would probably be good. Be good size. Okay. Now what? It's okay. Oh, you can paint on these, you can ink on these, you can sand stuff off and make it look distressed. There's all kinds of things I could be doing. Here, let's ink around the edges. You can sew. I had one definite I wanted to sew on in the group I already did. I don't know about other ones. I hadn't thought that far ahead. Just kind of cute, just like that. What about a couple bats? Or one bat even? I don't know, what do you think? I'll stop it. I was almost thinking I want to paint the background yellow, but yeah, I'm laughing. I don't have paint up here. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, this one's gonna have to wait to get some paint. Like, I'm really gonna keep that bat on this card, right? Alright. Alright, what else do we have going on? I think it's thundering. Yeah, I said that in, I don't know, a few videos back. Oh, it's just been such a weird weather cycle these last few months, and yeah, we're still in it. You know, some of these, you know, these are like off-white. What if I put tissue over or inked it down or something? I don't know why, you know. It's okay. Which means I should really sand it and Mod Podge it down. I don't want to Mod Podge. No, I'm not going to Mod Podge because it gets sticky and I'm not going to spray them. Well, how would ink work without sanding? Maybe I should sand and ink, and that would knock the red back. All right, I've got 2, 3, possibly 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will do that. I'm going to pause, do that. I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. I sanded these all off. I inked this one. I did wipe them off with a wet cloth too. And I also finished these. They're not trimmed, obviously. And let's see. I did not lose the bat. That was good. I accidentally picked up this tape and started putting it on this one. And I went, wow, you cut that really short. And then I realized my mistake. This one, no, that's not going to fit. I should have had the house down. But okay, we're moving along. That is a pretty cool look if you want to see. If you don't want to see, I showed it to you anyway. I don't know what to put on these. I don't know if I want background. It's kind of interesting to go half and half. I don't know why I think that, but I think that. Oh, it's quiet. I had some music going while I was off camera there, and for some reason when I shut it off it seemed really quiet. Okay, now what? No. No. I don't know. Sometimes I think little things are trickier to do than bigger ones. I don't know. I'm looking at my washi tape. Diane, what are you doing? You're just standing still. No, I was looking in here. No. No. Well, we're finding lots of no things. What I could do, although I don't know that this goes with a pumpkin. If I spell out boo, I've got another O here. Should I save that for a different, for more spooky one though, like the ghost or something? Yeah, maybe this one. Well, okay. All right, do you cut them out circular or with the square behind it? I don't know. All right, now I just figured out my back's been sore the last couple days, and this is why. I'm just tipping that much to reach to my garbage can. I bet that's what it is. I gotta move that. There. That's why I have it over there, so you guys don't have to look at it, but it's already my bag. Does anybody have more crafting problems than Diane? I don't think so. How about bow? Because boo doesn't fit. Come here. I have a dog snoring. If you hear heavy breathing, that's what that is. Oh, good. Well, give me a break. Stuck to my finger. It's kind of cute. I'm staring at that pumpkin thinking of something. I'll give you one guess. I'm thinking of coloring it in. Oh, you can listen to my dog snore while I color. Well, I like that better because of the color of the letters. I don't have my glasses on. How is that? Is that okay? Just a second. Put them on and check. Yeah, it's okay, except I didn't get the orange all the way at the top. All right. Someone could have told me that. Something just crossed my mind the other day that I suppose one of these days I'm just going to have to give in and wear glasses, right? It's like, well, I don't have to. I guess I could just do really messy work, right? All right, get back in your little case there. Alright, what about that? And maybe a narrow washi on the bottom? Or a ribbon or something? It's, I think, a little too narrow. Oh, Diane, she's doing it again. It's a little too narrow. It's too bright. This is why I spent so much time yesterday. I already said that. I already said that. That's too narrow too. Alright, just a sec. Oh, this is not my trim box. I thought it was my trim box. It's my... Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, you guys, I didn't even show the whole counter here and how messy and disheveled everything is. Be glad. Of course, I don't know, maybe if your counter's messy, that would make you feel better. It's kind of cute. It's not Halloweenish. I can hear some of you saying it doesn't really go with the season, but I thought it looked good with the card. That's probably better, right? All right. I think we'll leave that out. All right. Let me put this back. All right. Thank you. Okay, I think that's good. I'll glue off camera and pick up the wrong washi tape and go, wow, that's really short. What'd you do? Well, this one, I don't know that I want it distressed. I mean, inked. It is distressed, Diane. Inked because it has white around. Kind of cute. I had somewhere in this mixed up pile I had another one of those from that same collection, just a little snippet. I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, whatever. Oh, here it is. No, we have too many choices. It's kind of cute too. I don't know if it's too busy. That's fine. I'm not really overly thrilled with that. I like that. What about just a strip of this? Okay, that's kind of fun. But what else? I think I just said that on the last card too. But what else? I don't know. Yeah, I'm staring. Diane, you're staring at it. Yes, I am. I admit it. But I am looking around at other stuff that I have. That's okay. I don't know that it really goes with a pumpkin though. It's like a kook. I don't know if it goes with a pumpkin though. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. But it's still lacking a little something. You know, stitching, stamping. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I don't know, so I guess we're going to have to set it aside. Okay, how about one more, because this video is already pretty lengthy, and I haven't touched these yet. Should we do one of these just to see? You guys get the idea with that, right? I hope so, because she's moving along. Which one? I don't know. It's going to take her half hour to decide that. Well, this is red. I think I will trim in more than they have, which is going to be all kinds of fun because it's a sticker. Not bad. Not big enough. Those are okay. Oh, I have someone coming in the door. I have to pause just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. I trimmed around the sticker more. I glued down these. I found that. You know, that's fine, but I thought it's a little dull. Maybe a little of this behind. I'm not sure. Well, come on. It's kind of fun. I don't think a lot of it though. And I don't really want to obscure the other papers, or there's no point to those being there, right? Alright, well, maybe something like that. And then this down there. Maybe just sewing around. Alright, I think that. Okay, this is getting lengthy. I'm going to finish. I will come back at the end and show you what I did. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm done. My counter's all cleaned up. We're all set. I think cleaning up took as long as making everything. But here's the minis. I think these are cute. Here's that one that I did paint it. I think that really does kind of add. It's cute. A few of them received stitching, not a lot. The blue and purple there is paint, craft paint. I let it run. Some of them are rather simple, like this one. There's literally 3 things on there, but I like it. I know a lot of the mixed media world likes lots of stuff on stuff. I don't always do that. And yes, this one you can barely see. There's 2 clubs down there, but a lot of that was covered up. This one too, you can see the 8. Alright, and then the standard size. That one's kind of pretty. There's a few that have ribbon or rickrack on. Not a lot either. Oh, this one's very plain. Diane likes it. And that's all that matters because it's mine. I did ink, well, pen, a design around the border there on that one. And once again, she made a lot. But I just sort of kept going. I had, you know, images I wanted to use, so I just kept making. Yeah, somebody stop her. Here's another plain one, but I think it's kind of cool. So I got the little Halloween thing out of my system. And these are stickers. I only did 2 of those because I was running out of time and decided I needed to move on, so I just stopped. Alright, a bunch of Halloween APCs after the fact, even though right now it is before the fact. So I hope everyone had a nice Halloween. Thanks for watching. Have a good day out there.